Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, my fellow junkers. This morning, out here behind the trading post. Window needs clean, man. But, this here, I got to put a doorway in. But I'm going to get the drill, take the tarp down, shuffle around some of this junk, shuffle around, and start pulling stuff out. Holy moly! Start pulling some stuff out of here. Yeah, old light bar, man. It's awesome. But, so we watched I'm getting back to the whatnot thing, man. I haven't forgot about it. Just, man, so much to do, man. This weather's been getting nice, so I've been doing everything. Plus, you got to take a trip up the mountain once in a while. So, today, the goal is, because I want to do the whatnot auction, we are actually going to do, there's a picnic table under there, man. But we're going to do the whatnot there. This wall behind there eventually will be wood, but hoping to finish off this building this year too. But, so I guess I'm going to film and we'll talk about it as I dig through some of this stuff. And then I'm going to start putting the stuff on the whatnot. We watched the, well, I guess it's the Whatnot 101, you know, how to do it and stuff. We watched that this morning. I've been watching multiple, wow, look at that, man. Woo! Pretty nice. Been watching multiple auctions, you know, and seeing how they finish stuff, seeing how it does, you know, and me and Miss Kitty are both in agreement, man. It's the, you know, it's the times. It's, you know, we've transitioned, man. You know, I've been doing flea markets since I was 14 or 15. I've been, you know, I started, my first yard sale was, man, I don't know, 7, 8 years old by myself, you know, selling books. And then, and toys, of course. But, you know, it's in the blood. Well, what I was getting at is, over the years, you know, man, I was in this business way, way, way before eBay and Craigslist and all this crap come along. And I'll tell you what, the way, you know, from now to, you know, 20 or 30 years ago, man, it has changed, you know, tons. You know, I used to run 5 auctions a week, you know, every week, man, 5 auctions. So, you know, and I was buying and selling at all of them. So now, you just do this, really, man, to have my, you know, turn this little area behind the trading post into the auction house and be able to run my own auction. Really, once I get rolling in it and figure this out, this is like a dream come true. All right, man, so I got this area. Now I need to rake it. Look at that old scooter, man. Needs to go out here so that... Yard art, baby, yard art. Can't even remember where I got that thing. Pulled it out of the... something. Pulled it out of something, I know that. But I'm going to have to rake this. Move that board. I like my bench. Great place to do little talking videos. Anyway, Big Daddy, 1992. What's up, man? Asked me about this whatnot or these online auctions. And honestly, man, right now, just getting started, so I'm nobody to really give you any input on it. You know, ask me here in a couple of weeks, and then I might know a little bit more. So we'll see. You know, I mean, obviously people are selling a bunch of junk on there, and making a few bucks and all that, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. And like I said, man, it's new, you know. I hate doing new crap, but that's part of this business. And as far as, you know, selling at auction right from my own place, that's pretty dang cool, man. So I like that a lot. So we're gonna get after it right now. I got a wood stove. This wood stove's actually going into the. I guess, man, this is gonna be the. Once I get it done, it'll be the auction house. But so that's gonna go in there. But I got all this crap. I'm telling you, man, crap everywhere. I need to have an online auction. I need to have an online real estate auction or something. But I'm going to clear out some of this. You know, I'm probably not going to video it, but I want to clear out this because I want to put a pallet that I can throw a tarp over. The weather's supposed to be, you know, nice for the next, it's supposed to be, you know, them predictions, you just can't believe it. You know, especially with these lines in the air, but we're not supposed to get any rain till sometime later this week. And the temps are supposed to be up. This morning, man, it was 29 degrees, and it's actually not supposed to get below freezing anywhere I can see. Boy, there's a bunch of dang DVDs that got left out. Full of water. Dang it. That's one thing about having all this junk, too, man. You just end up losing money. That's the whole set of dirty jobs. So that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, I'm going to clear this crap out. I might film some of it, but I want to put a pallet down here, you know, where I can tarp, and then I want to start pulling this, because like I said a minute ago, getting this cleared out to be able to do the, you know, the auctions from that table is my goal. And then I want to get that, you know, get some stuff together. And I was thinking, oh man, we'll do that tonight, do one tonight, but from the thing I was watching, you want to put it out there. And then I guess when you put the stuff on, there's a brand new lantern up there in that box. Anyway, I forgot about that. But when you're doing online auctions, and I guess when you're putting your stuff together, you do like a preview for the auction. And then that's when you put your, you know, your weight and everything for shipping and all that kind of stuff. Because on the Whatnot, if you get on there and check it out, you know, it'll say, you know, say something's selling for $5. So it'll be $5 plus $9.21 plus tax. Because some states some states charge sales tax. So, and that's pretty cool. It's a lot like eBay. So get after it. We got stop signs. We got no smoking signs. We got walkers. We got tubs. Look at that, man. All aluminum. That's pretty nice. New tripod there. I don't know if I like it. A little grill. Got some Finland. This thing's full of water. Oh, dude. You'd think that would keep the dang snow and rain out. What the heck? Oh, look at that. It's metal light cover. So I'm going to have to dump this. Oh, look at that. It's got, well, the seal's pretty much shot. But it's an old army box, sealed. I thought it was safe. Oh, there's little holes right there. I bet you that's worked its way through there. Gotta watch that crap. Oh, my Lord. Holy smokes. Flooded myself out here, man. I could have dumped it somewhere else. I don't know why I kept that, but that's a glass lens. I keep some of the darndest things. It's funny because when you're out metal detecting, you know. When you pull out something like that, or, but oh man, this is treasure. I'm gonna keep it. Kind of like this old pan here. I'm gonna straighten it out and make a planter out of it. It's a cool old pan. But that was something to dump diving. Not dumpster diving, dump diving. That's what we do up here in the mountains. Ain't too many dumpsters around. So you gotta go just hit the dumps. See that, man? That's all aluminum. That's recycled. Aluminum, recycled. Plastic crap. Aluminum. Got a bunch, man. A bunch of aluminum cans over here. That needs to go on my truck. This tow chain. I've yanked a lot of stuff without this baby. You just got this loop on here, and you can put it around your ball, or you can use it to hold your chain. See that? Nifty, man, it's nifty. I don't know why it's over here, not in my truck. It's gonna be in my truck. Shish kebab. There's such a mix of crap in here. And these old, you can check these out, man. They gave me a whole case of these old, card actually did, I think. And they're all Stericyl anti-microbial bottles. All plastic crap. Oh, here's another one. There's another one out of the dump. Oh man, I'm gonna straighten that baby out. Needs a little body work, you'll be alright. Look at these old Schwinn handlebars. Them are cool. Them is cool. Go and throw this thing. Plastic. Ooh, it's deteriorating. Dang, man, I almost got a hole through here. So I'm doing all this so that I can put a pallet and stack more crap here. But I got another wheelbarrow here full of crap. It's probably gonna have a heck of a lot of water in it too. So I should probably try to flip it up. Flip it up. A trash can lid or something. It doesn't feel like it's got a lot of water in it. Stool. They didn't really show it, but that old stool's like we had in shop class when we were in school. Oh, look at that. Old meat hanger. This is some good quality junk, man. And when you have as much junk as I do, and get these piles that have been that way for a year, 2 years. This one about, I think since last year when I was putting the siding on this. So it's only been sitting here for about a year, but still when I'm going through it, man, it's like finding them treasures all over again. See that plastic, man? Just one winter and it starts wanting to break and deteriorate to nothing. Bad stuff. That's woo nice. goodies in here. Brand new freaking handle. Split maul. Hey man, that's good stuff. These are empty. I was actually looking for a toolbox for. You can't see that. I'm looking for a toolbox to set in my truck. That's an orange flag. I found this thing. Just how I get most of my crap. It's got a magnet on it, you know, for hauling stuff. Pretty damn handy. What's that box I want to use? Oh, it's rubbery. Need a toolbox in my truck. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. I think I used to carry that one in the green bean. There's the one I need. A lot of leaves. A lot of leaves right here. Rake it up some. Put a pallet down. Because all this, man, I'm gonna go through all this crap, but this is not like stuff I'm gonna sell on whatnot. Hey man. Gold pan. Oh, there's my steelhead tackle box. I was looking for that, dude. Oh, that makes me happy. Happy. Be a long way to go steelhead fishing right here. Yeah, see, and the fishing regulations for this is 2021. So it's been 4 years since I went steelhead fishing. That's much more. So I'm gonna rake this out, put a pallet here. Oh, that's right there. Look at that. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Maybe I'll sell that on whatnot. So, like I said, man, today's the goal is to get that stuff. So I'm going to move right there next to you. It's actually a roll-around swamp cooler that I need to move. So I'm going to move it, put a pallet here, and start clearing out that stuff. I may film some stuff. The battery's going dead. May film some stuff. But I wanted to get on here, man, just to, the whatnot. It's coming, man, it's coming. We'll do, I'm sure I'll do a preview thing on here. I'm going to do, get it set up and do the preview that they recommend. And just going to play it all by how it tells me to do it, and see how it rolls and all that. And then we'll see where it goes from there. And I've heard about some other ones, man. I've got Fartside Jack wants to do one. So, one thing, I'll start off doing this, kind of get a feel of it, and get rolling here, man. Maybe I'll do a few, a few other ones. I don't have any idea. I know that, what's her name? Crazy Lamp Lady. I've watched her back when she was metal detecting, for years. And she started doing whatnot. And I think that was about the time, might have been after, I can't remember. But, I had a stroke a couple of years ago. And that's when I set up my whatnot, was going to do it. That was, over 2 years ago. And, life happens, and didn't do it, and, actually BP mentioning it got me back to, whoa, man, I should probably do that. So, but anyway, Crazy Lamp Lady, I don't know when she started doing it. She was doing whatnot, and now she actually has her own auction site, which I actually got on it here, I don't know, last week or something like that, and was kind of checking it out, and was going to sign up, but it wouldn't let me, computer crap. Wouldn't let me do it, so I ended up not signing up for it, but, she might have something good going too, I don't know. So, we're about to find out, man, so stay tuned, and, we'll see what happens, man. See what happens. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And if you're out there treasure hunting, I hope you find some color at the bottom of your pan. See ya!